What's going on YouTube? Cloverbells here back with another Series 14 video, and today we're actually not using one of our squads. We're going to be using a team that got #1 on the ladder just recently, and it was a team made by Willtank, who, if you don't know already, we've featured a couple of his teams before, and he's always piloting some variation of Zamazenta Groudon. So this is his latest variation of Zamazenta Pals, as he calls it. And it's, again, it's just like, how do you make use of Zamazenta? Of course, you want to go for coaching boost, and then you have the option for wide guard to stop those spread moves, right? And then from there, Zamazenta is not going to be putting out damage, but that's not the point of Zamazenta, right? It's to support and enable its partners. And, Willtank was able to use this team and just get #1 on the ladder recently. Link to the tweet will be in the video description below as proof of #1, as will be the rental code, which will also be at the end of the video. But again, you've got the Sun Core with Groudon and Venusaur, of course, and the weakness policy on the Venusaur. That's my favorite kind of Venusaur. But, I always like Snarl with it, but I guess Will decided to opt for a little bit more offense with the Urshifu, which means the Thundurus Urshifu is always a very strong combo, and it was a really good one back in like Series 9-ish or Series 7-ish, as one would say. But yeah, now it's back again for one last try in Series 14. And then of course you have the back one with Incineroar to round things out. Intimidate, fake out, parting shot. Of course, we know everything about Incineroar there is to do. And then Groudon, my favorite kind of Groudon set, the Sitrus Berry set with Swords Dance. Oh, well, actually, there's no Swords Dance. I'm looking at the face right now. It's just Sitrus Berry with, 3 moves with P-Blades, Fire Punch, and Rock Slide. Okay, very interesting. But yeah, it's a really cool team. And, if there's any kind of squad that wants to make use of Zamazenta, this is it. So, ladies and gentlemen, you know how this goes. We're going to be using Willtank's team on the rank ladder today, so hopefully we can get a couple wins with Zamazenta to close out the format. So without wasting any further time, let's just go straight into the ranked battles. Okay. Kyogres. Oh wow. A lot of things weak to Airstream, that's for sure. Okay, the one thing I am fearing is like the eject button shenanigans and Sucker Punch. Why else is there a Sableye here? Well, it's probably also for like speed control stuff. This is Zapdos too. Holy cow. I'll tell you what, Instant looks good in the back. Do I need Urshifu is the question. Could be good. Maybe even just Zamazenta Thundurus. Slow things down. It's like Zacian, Yveltal, right? Well, I think like 2 things, but yeah, like I definitely want to leave this. Like this is 100% what I want. I just want to check the speeds here, because he didn't post the face. Well, why would you not post the face? Alright, so we'll do these 2. Thunder, Zamazenta, Groudon in the back, of course. I don't think we need the Venusaur here. Just doesn't do enough. I don't think we need Urshifu. There's no Calyrex. I think Instant in the back is okay. I mean, yeah. I know there's a Zapdos there, but, if he leaves that, he's in trouble, because we have a Thundurus. So we'll see what happens here. Yes, okay, he locked in. Could have timed out there. But yeah, again, the one thing I am thinking about is the eject button shenanigans. Otherwise, my Thundurus just goes bye-bye. But we'll see. It's got to be Whimsicott and maybe Zacian for that matter. But we'll see. We'll see. If that's the case, then oh wow, he led Zapdos Sableye. Okay, double shiny. Alright, now the one thing that can be kind of bad is the quash stuff. Alright, but I see no reason why we can't just go for Airstream here. I don't know what this Zapdos is supposed to do besides go for his own Airstream, and I don't really consider it that big of a threat here. Because, like, what is it? Oh, I guess it's Fake Out, Will-O-Wisp, yeah. Okay. That's always a thing. Do I want to protect? What can he switch in here that can take this? Not a whole lot. I think I still want to like protect turn 1, just because, and then just go for a bash here. To just all things considered, just in case. All right, so he doesn't even max. That's interesting for me. There is a Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, see, that's also what I was afraid of, that he might try and do that. And here is a Behemoth Bash. So we're going to get some chip damage here, which is always good. Okay, that's nice. Alright, and there is a Blaze Kick. Okay, that's going into Zamazenta here. Alright. Oh, it's Life Orb Zapdos. Holy cow. Alright, so now the question is, okay, look, I'm going to take a Will-O-Wisp. But that's better than taking it on Groudon, right? So, honestly, how do I want to do this? What's in the back? It's probably Yveltal. Yeah, what do you even max here? Like, Thundurus is still Thundurus, right? Because, honestly, I'm just going to go for Air Stream here. Get rid of the Sableye. I don't care about Zapdos. He can get off as many Thundurus kicks as he wants. I'm just going to coach over here. Like, if you want Will-O-Wisp, you want a Will-O-Wisp. Sure. But I broke your Sash. And, you know, I don't have to waste another Dynamax turn to remove it. That's kind of why I attacked turn 1. Alright. So here we go. And if he wants to max his Zapdos now, he can if he wants to. But there is... Oops, I mean, I wasn't even going for that. So, you know, enjoy. If he wants to Will-O-Wisp, that's okay. I mean, like, I didn't really have a way around it. I have to do it like this. Alright, so there's the coaching. So this is how I can offset the burn, by just going for coaching boosts like this. Alright, and the second coaching boost will also in a way help me, technically. But at least we removed the Sableye, right? So now Zamazenta is faster than Zacian, which is always really, really nice. And again, this we do have to remove the Zapdos because, you know, we do have Instant, but we have to remove the Zapdos first. Okay. Because otherwise our Instant is just a sitting duck here. But if he has Yveltal, then we have another problem. But that's okay. We'll see what he has. If it's Rillaboom, that's fantastic. But I don't think he brings that. So Sableye, Zapdos, it's got to be like Zacian and his other restricted, right? Zacian, Yveltal. But the question is, what is he bringing in? Is it the Zacian? If it is, okay, it's Zacian. So here's the thing. We're going to remove the Zapdos and just start Intimidate spamming with Instant. And then just clean things up with Groudon in the endgame if we have it. But we also have the coaching boost, which is also really nice. So Zapdos just protected. So here we go. Airstream here. And honestly, just coach again. Life Orb. I know we're burned, but +1 Life Orb. Does that kill Zapdos? I think it does. And I kind of want to get some chip on the Zacian. But, you know, at the same time, it's like, why? I think I'll go for Airstream here. I could even go for a Knuckle. But I'll go for Airstream here. And that should still kill the Zapdos, I want to say. But I'll go for another coaching boost just because I want to survive Behemoth Blade. Alright, so there's a coaching boost. So no Protect on either side. I know the Zacian wants to be aggressive. And we will remove the Zapdos. We should. This is, I know we're burned, but like, this is a Life Orb Thundurus. Okay. So let's see how well we take a Behemoth Blade here. He might even just go for Sacred Sword, honestly. But yeah, now the Zacian's going to be trapped in here once we can get Instant at some point. Oh, there's a player up. Okay, that's not going to do a whole lot. So, one more turn of Dynamax. Okay. This might be even the turn to go for a Max Knuckle play. But if it's Yveltal, like, I mean, like, he's going to max this. He's going to go for, like, a Max Guard. But that's, again, totally fine. How many times did I Airstream? I Airstreamed twice. And what's in the back? It is Groudon and Instant. Okay. I guess another... Yeah, I mean, like, how do I want to do this? Because, like, a +1 Zacian, is that faster than +1 Zamazenta? I don't know. And he can just guard this next turn, right? This is my last turn of Max. I'm going to assume that it is, but it was Life Orb. So how do I want to do this? Truthfully, I'd rather just... Honestly, I'll take the chance. I know he can guard, but like... Let me just get some damage on the Zacian, just a little bit. Okay, so yeah, there's the max. Okay, so by anticipating, look, the Zapdos was Life Orb, so that means this Yveltal is not Life Orb. And I understand it can go for another Air Stream, but you know, I'm still gonna try and respect it. This even could be weakness, technically, but we'll see. And then if he max guards, then that tells me he's not Assault Vest, right? So let's see if I get this right or wrong. Oh, he did not. Wow, okay. So we're gonna get a lot of chip damage here. Alright. I could have coached again. That's good damage on the Zacian. That's within Flare Blitz range, which is also really nice. And here is a Max Lightning. I know we're burned, but this is still Life Orb Thundurus. Oh my god. Oh man, see, who said Zamazenta was bad? Yeah, this is just a clean 4-0 honestly now. Yeah, nice Dynamax there, buddy. But this is it, and there is a Sacred Sword. So let's see. All right, not quite the 4, but that's okay. That's okay. Alright, and again, we have all these coaching boosts. Now we just go into instant, honestly, right? And we just have all this pressure here. And we have superpower, by the way. But again, we have wild charge, which is all we need. So there's the Intimidate. And now we're back to normal. So, I mean, he can protect, but it doesn't really matter. Because we have two things here. So, we'll go for the wild charge. And we will go for the fake out. If he wants to solve one more turn, he can, but I don't think it matters. Yeah, battle was cancelled. Zamazenta Thundurus. Great combo. Alright, Jake from State Farm. Alright, another Kyogre team with Rillaboom again and Whimsicott. This time, there's Indeedee and Urshifu. It's almost the same team, except there's no Landorus. Right? It's a dark Urshifu. Alright, is this Whimsicott Trick Room? It could be Sub-Zacian, right? But it could be also Trick Room Whimsicott. Alright. Thundurus looks very strong here. I don't know how he stops it. Fixed Water Spout, right? Like Thundurus Zamazenta looks really good, along with Instant in the back. Yeah, and then... I think our own Groudon helps here. I don't think we need to Venu this game. I think Groudon and Thundurus is enough for this. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Okay, it's Indeedee Kyogre. Oh wow. Okay, so I can preserve the Thundurus here, and honestly just go into Groudon, right? And just Snarl everything. Like, this could be Scarf Ogre, and because of that, I'm a little afraid, and I want to just like go into Groudon here, just in case he does that. Just in case. All right, so of course he's gonna go for like Follow Me shenanigans, right? So what we do is, again, we go into Groudon here, just in case he's like silly Scarf Ogre, and we're going to find out turn 1. But I am going to Snarl. The other thing is I could Wide Guard and keep the Thundurus in, but like I need to remove the Indeedee, because otherwise he's just going to waste my Dynamax turns redirecting everything, and I'd rather just neuter everything. Okay, and then I can always go for like Wide Guard stuff if I have to. So here's the Groudon, changing the weather. We're going to find out if this is silly Scarf Ogre. Okay. And he's actually going to max. Okay, so that Scarf's not going to matter. But again, it's important to remove the Indeedee. We have to give up the Groudon at the end because of this, but Snarl is very punishing. This has to be followed. Helping Hand. That's very bad. Alright, but we do Snarl. Oh, we missed something. Oh, come on, bro. know, man. That's just dumb. Okay. Alright. We have Thundurus now. But the problem is the Indeedee follow me shenanigans. And God. Alright, here's what we have to do. It's just so bad. I have to like Airstream, I guess. But I'm just gonna die. It's a helping hand. So I'm gonna max guard, I guess. I can Airstream technically. I can remove the Indeedee, but then the geyser again just destroys me. I think I have to just do this. I can't believe I missed the first. Alright. Yeah, here we go. Okay. I guess the other play was, I guess I could have stayed in. But yeah, I did not expect Snarl to just miss again, but there's another helping hand. I know that's exactly what he wants. But regard here. Hopefully we can beta max geyser, but I do want to... Alright, now we hit the Snarl. That would have been great last turn. Would have been fantastic last turn, actually. Yeah, see, he went into the Thundurus slot. Okay. So, honestly, like, he has to go for follow me now, technically. Right? And I still need to be faster than Zacian in the end game. So, I'm just going to Airstream with this Kyogre. So this way I have speed control for the Zacian. Just gonna click Snarl. Again. Which should have connected the first time, but we're in this situation here. So I have to offset his stuff here. Withdraws the Kyogre. That was his last turn of Dynamax. What's taking the Airstream? Zacian? Unless the Indeedee click follow me. Which it very well could have. Did click follow me. Oh wow. Alright, so this is not bad at all, technically, because now well, first of all, a little bit of chip damage on the Zacian is good, but you know, we did go for Airstream, by the way. I just wanted to know that, but now we do have something here. Here's the Airstream. Okay. We get rid of the Indeedee. Okay. So there's the speed boost. So we're faster than Zacian. One last turn of Dynamax. I do want to go for coaching no matter what. Now, is there a Whimsicott? Is the question. Don't tell me you brought Whimsicott to bat. That's so stupid. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright, what is it? It's Urshifu. Okay. The fighting one. Oh, man. You have Instant. Instant doesn't really help me. I think the Zacian protects, right? And I guess I kind of want to. Okay, hear me out. Kind of want to knuckle here. I want to make Zamazenta do something. And then I don't need to quote unquote coach. But I do need to get some chip damage on this Ursh. I think the Zacian protects here. Okay, there is the no protect on the Zacian. Come on, man. That's just not fair. Alright, but at least Zamazenta can now do some damage later on because now we're going to give it a +1. Just really hope that this Knuckle actually knocks out the Urshifu, which it should, right? Because the Dark Urshifu. Okay, so +2, +1 Thundurus, I should say. Alright, but where is this Behemoth Blade going? If it's Sacred Sword, I would love a Sacred Sword into Zamazenta. Don't tell me this Behemoth. Because I did not go for coaching. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Went for Play Rough. Okay. Alright, and there is Kyogre. Okay. We have Snarl. We have Wide Guard. I think he protects the Kyogre. But Zamazenta looks like it can do some damage now. But here's what I'm going to do first. I'm going to Protect and Snarl. Protect Snarl. Just so that I can trap this Ogre here. Make him think that I don't have Wide Guard. Okay. Ah, he's going for the quick attack shenanigans. Okay, I see. Alright, and here is the Snarl. Okay. And what did the Kyogre do? Did it go for Water Spout? Did it go for Water Spout? Okay. I do have, you know, Wide Guard. I always have that. Did some damage. Does Quick Attack kill from this range? I don't know. But if he's doing that, again, I always have Fly. But the Zacian is the problem. I need to beat the Zacian. I want to keep Zamazenta in. Do I keep Snarling again? I can also, like, quote-unquote Wide Guard. But the question is, do I live Quick Attack? I don't think I do. Okay. I have Fake Out potential. Honestly, I just want to... Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Wild Charge the Zacian slot, and I'm still going to Quick Snarl. I want to keep neutering this Kyogre. He did not go for Quick Attack. There's going to be a very violent Wild Charge on this Zacian. Alright. I hope it's enough, by the way. It is not enough. Very sad. But we did Snarl. Oh, we live on 2. Okay, it's Play Rough. Oh, he went in there. Okay, but he probably just went for Water Spout anyway, right? Okay. That's bad, actually. Zamazenta lives, though. It's kind of funny. Alright. Alright, we do have an Incineroar to beat the Zacian. Okay, we do have that, but I need to beat the Kyogre. Alright, and the question is, how do I beat the Kyogre? I can fake it out. I do have Wide Guard. But then if he kills the Zamazenta, I can't beat the Kyogre. So I have to try and beat the Zacian. So I have to Flare Blitz here. And I have to Coach. Coach or Wide Guard. How do I want to do this? I am going to try. I have to live at least once. Wide Guard? He has to protect Kyogre. I don't think he needs to, though. Goes for a quick. Okay, yeah, that's correct. Okay. So here's the thing. Alright, he went for Origin Pulse. So here's a Flare Blitz. Okay. We take out the Zacian. The problem here is, I mean, this. What is this Kyogre? -2? And he has no rain. I have a chance? Sort of? Not really? Depends. He has Origin Pulse. I have Darkest Lariat. I have to get some damage off. I'm gonna try. Origin Pulse can miss. Does Water Spout. That's a lot of damage. Okay. I have to crit the Darkest Lariat. I really need to crit it. Okay. That is not a crit. And I think he's -2 Water Spout. Does that do a lot? I don't think it does. Instant, you have to try and live. Or dodge Origin Pulse. He didn't dodge Origin Pulse. Very unfortunate. Zamazenta, you did your best. Oh well. Good job, Jake from State Farm. Okay, we've got Chris Rock with... That looks like an all-Hoenn team. Yeah, it is, man. So it's Metagross, Latios, Ludicolo and that thing, Ninjask, which has an insane speed boost. Okay. Okay, so there's like, what, simple shenanigans? Right? And he's got dual primal. This is dual primal team. This might be try again for Venusaur, right? I don't think Instinct comes here. But also like this lead, like Thundurus Ursh looks like really good. Especially, right? And then just Zamazenta Groudon in the back. Well, Venusaur also not bad either. Thing is, like, Thundurus Ursh just like destroys him. Unless something there was like Scarf or whatever. I definitely bring Zamazenta. So I bring just bring the Groudon. Might as well. You know, gotta give me something for the other stuff. But we'll see how this goes. Alright. So there we go. We got Chris here. Okay, what do we got? World Conquerors. Ludicolo Metagross. Wow. Okay. We can airstream that thing right now and not have to think about it, and then just Wicked Blow the Urshifu. I mean the Metagross. And also not have to think about it. I can also play the All My Friends Are Dead game and just like punch through. Cause like there's no like protect here. Like he can go into Kyogre, but like why? Maybe he switches out Metagross, honestly. I think he switches it out. Oh, to heck with it. Because it could be weakness policy. Oh, okay, he stayed in, whatever. Alright, now if this is Life Orb Ludicolo, then it's just about to get smashed by Airstream, unless it's Sash for some reason. But I think he just maxes Metagross here. Alright. Which I'm fine with, because we have Groudon and quote-unquote Instant in the back. But, yeah. See how this goes. We have a Sash on this Urshifu as well. Yeah, see, there it is. Alright, now if it's Ludicolo, it's about to get smacked. But, yeah. See how this goes. There is a Metagross. Okay. What if I like doubled that slot with like Max Knuckle, then Wicked Blow? That would have been funny. But we do not have this option now. So there is. Oh, he's doing this. Okay, I always forget this thing gets fake out. I always forget, and he is Life Orb. So here's an Airstream. Okay. I always forget that thing gets fake out. Nobody uses it. Alright. Alright, what's next? And it is going to be a Steel Spike. Okay. That goes into Urshifu. Alright, that's cool. Alright. Now, if it's Latios, sure. But again, I'm gonna go for Max Knuckle no matter what. Everything is fast now. Alright, yeah, see there's Kyogre. Again, we have Groudon and stuff in the back for that. I always want to put pressure on the Kyogre here. If he protects, he protects. But like honestly, just like being able to go for Max Knuckle is always optimal here. And just clicking Wicked Blow is always really nice. So he swaps out the Kyogre. Alright, what's taking the Max Knuckle here? Alright, oh, he thought I was gonna go Lightning. Well, I got news for you, buddy. Got news for you. Alright. Here is the Knuckle play. Alright, see, this is also why you always want to check what he has in the back, you know, because this way you can, like, maybe he tried to bait the Max Lightning. Alright, but we can't fall for that. This is also why we're just gonna punch his Metagross in the mouth now. Alright, goodbye. Oh, wow, it actually took it very well. Oh, that's because he has a Steel Spike boost. And there's the policy. Oh, this is not great. It's not good. But, depends. If he goes for Thundurus, bad. But he goes for the Urshifu instead. Okay. So, here's the other thing. He gets a crit on what would have died anyway. Again, we always have the Airstream potential now with Kyogre. Can also bring in Zamazenta, but I don't think we need to. But yeah, Groudon can come in now. We can click Airstream on the Groudon there. Because Groudon's taking a lot of chip. Everything's taking a lot of chip. And then, yeah, we're just going to Airstream the Groudon, put pressure on it, and then just go for Precipice Blades. I know he has a +2 boost, but, like, is that enough? Because, like, I do want to take... I don't think Precipice Blades is enough, because he has two Steel Spike boosts. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to click Airstream on the... Is that enough? Okay, here's what I'm going to do. We Airstream you. Okay, we're Life Orb Dawn. And honestly, I just want to protect. Because he might even like max guard the Metagross here. But he does not. So I'm going to just guard here. I don't want to take a last turn Dynamax of Metagross. So here's an Airstream. Now he might even just go for my Thundurus. Yeah, see that Steel Spike really helped his Groudon live there. Alright. But this is why I also protected. I don't want to just die to Metagross right now. And yeah, oh, he goes for Stone Edge. Oh, wow. Okay. And there is a Steel Spike. Okay, where is this going? We went into Groudon. We should be okay here. Yeah, that's nice. So everything has a lot of defense boosts, but again, Metagross max is done and Groudon is now fast. So now we have a faster Precipice Blades and, you know, we just have to connect. But we have all this pressure with Groudon now. And I know he has defense boost, but from that range, he's not going to be able to survive. So here's the Wild Charge on this side, and here is the Precipice Blades on this side. And this should be okay. Speed control, very important. Yeah, I really thought Urshifu was going to pick up that Metagross there, but yeah, he has to swap into Kyogre here. But again, does Kyogre really want to take this Precipice Blades here? Not really. Alright, and we can take out this Metagross here. Oh, Bullet Punch! Ooh, smart play there. Not enough to take out Thundurus though. Alright, and here is the Wild Charge. Goodbye. Okay, now Groudon, just put on your glasses. If you put on your glasses, Groudon, this game is over. Alright, Groudon. Survey says, good job, Groudon. Nice. Okay, so Kyogre goes down. Metagross goes down. Kyogre takes a big chip. And now we have Zamazenta. And now we can go for Coaching Boosts and Precipice Blades. Because that can cover for a lot. But see, here's the problem with what he did. Now he just weakened his own Kyogre. And honestly, I don't really need to do a whole lot here. I think I just want to be aggressive. Okay. So honestly, just Behemoth Bash this side, and just P-Blades overall, and I think it's over. Right? Yeah. I could even like wide guard for days just to be safe. Right? But I think I just want to end this game now. Oh, he has high horsepower. Oh, wow. Okay. It's going to do some damage here. I guess he wanted to like... whatchamacall? Not try and miss. But we do take out the Groudon here, which is nice. And now this is a single target Precipice Blades. Alright, and I don't know what the Kyogre does in the sun. But not that it matters because it's just going to die to P-Blades. Alright, we got the all-Hoenn team now. Okay. So, another good stuff by Thundurus Urshifu. Great job there. Alright folks, and there is Willtank's rank 1 Zamazenta squad. And again, you know, really cool squad. You saw what Zamazenta could do with like coaching, snarls, and then just helping support the team in general, while like things like Thundurus and Urshifu and Groudon can just like clean things up in the back. Thundurus Urshifu, I was glad to use that lead again against that. We used it against that someone using the all hole team, which is kind of funny. But then like you saw Thundurus Zamazenta, like even though the Thundurus was burned, it just does so much damage, of course. We couldn't really use the Venusaur. I know it has a weakness policy, but I just don't. And then Protect, I just don't like it without Snarl, right? Because I just really enjoy that screen support. And then Sleep Powder plays are very important. I guess Protect is also kind of okay, just because you don't want to get faked out or whatever. But I couldn't really use it in the 3 games that we used it. But again, Instant was also okay. It did what it needed to do. I was a little unfortunate in that second game where I missed the Snarl on that Max Kyogre. Otherwise, I think Groudon can take that Geyser. But I will say that's a bad play. Like because by not going for Follow Me, then I could have just maxed the Thundurus and just quick Max Lightning in the Ogre and it would have been over. So I question that play, but other than that, I felt like we did what we could with the squad. But yeah, give this one a go. Let me know how you do. We'll be back with another Series 14 team. It'll be one of ours again in the next one, guys. Peace out. Have a good night.